no you could see clearly say offside TNU
photos na you pictures na ba mo
clear offside just say ebi obi on person be kan kore per picture no aye nyina ye hwe no na ade ba ko ne say ball no kwanya nka
programs be bua na nya bi wo
ball no kwanya nka player ne nsa na landsman na flag
no was
ya de ba ko a ya bre wo ho I will continue to suffer how ye matches no ye capture no uti go ne be boa pa ma me se nka
ka beji dia se ani na hoda
ne nka be boa pa ama ebia kwabranka no pai metime hunu se ye offside na se enye offside no nyame hunu se ye mi se hu se be tema na ball no foul ne be to ho no no player na keke no na sa player ni gina hen anu betime one
okay before say ball
no
position be na no gina
because any nyan ye mirika ye kuta one speed
okay ibia no mo ye pe bat we
ye fa mo arefa ho achiro by
anasa no ginem so dada
beautiful
okoyansa na ball
so landsman no a decision no take here na that means o capture no abia no ginem dada I don't think na ball anka ne nine po and flag is offside because not the idea was that when ball no ko land was sa player no one mo pe measure off uti and so we picture na ye hwe ne sesi ayi na but eno incident this here even stadium no nyina gi akinye eye clego nye clego till say ye nya sa suction of eye angle we say ni fire ba kwa so we ready a na pe na ye nyina game no ye sua wa de kakra ni se na ye di akira abesi so we sa picture no pa per the new offside rule kwa na ba no
okay and that Facebook
yes what I say per the new we say ye clear offside Saga we no enti go na ba
na uchechi no sa se na ball no so da na nim de ehwie
eni ball ni
okay
so ye player we player yo da
aha ye da so ye hwen na ball na ba beto animu awi
atanimu
ba tama una uchechi na player no ya
tama ni ye pia foul no afri ha say no we si nya Saga na remember different thought yes se tama ni ye pia ball no na we gina hen ba angle we na ya fa ni sesi ai no angle we na clear offside position it is yen na ye gina we su say dia expect away ba na make us come different angles there ye pia ball no
yeah
player no fa ball na o pia dia call the left no
na we
woni Jasibile Joseph Ablo no mo gina hen because e wo mu of football ni say mo pace sin wa ball to me ma me kwa ko down
and the daso no no we born about be drew dada
so we no yes sprint no ye kwa kofa it is ye kwa kofa yes sprint ya say mo mirika si Joseph Ablo and Jasibile me kwaja o
sure
pen ye daso is say you say boy ya beto a and ye mfa say because say we die we say boy be gina ko ba be fa ball na jo
yeah
that mean say offside we say boy be jo mo nyina echi ba be fa ball na e jo mo it no we say enye offside ida me ka cho say per way na ye hwe sesi aye da hai e clear offside I so bi on person be do be kan by me per another angle say ye dey foul na the ball to center no na o mu gina hin
before say clear na keke ball
ye be nya no we say angle ye be nya no we you unless azu so o pace so am ti ball to manim no but the mirika so mo ye dey ekọ by no am so o mo stadium kwa no mo je chinya till say na this angle
yeah
to see this angle, but this angle no, we are basing on so we lead one so it's a clear offside. Immediately and another carbon say kuku or offside. But this angle na even. Well, what offside position?
You can TV coverage nso nkomo bua ya. Because we require ehwen we need the offside.
Absolutely.
But we no ball na ba be dru awie. Titama ball ni be ba no. No ya ni ball ni be to even na no ugina. E no say nki nya sa picture na video. Okay, President Vedasi.
Usha. Omo ball no kura o. Eti goal ni kwa de memu a goal no say e better three e memu abra because of fly say referee kwa nyanka ball kwa omo. Ti goal ni kwa de nyanka goal ho asem. Uti. Goal ni according to landsman kwa de goal ni memu kura because wa flag da. Afa no be catch ball no wa ha say ama wei wa ba be duru wei oduru the fanate player wei. Oduru ha say anfa no open ball na ide. Ato atenem. So from this angle distance oba control ball no the ball no akọ ne nine benkum so ansa na you pull out the aba no sa tem na nka referee ni nwe a kwa stop it da
sure
nka pull out no bonya dey wonye ko be stop it da because referee na win ntino flag ni si so ma no be control ye enya adade esati wei ebo ma no ye dey epemye ba me dia me kan nyanse senka ye nya no angle say ye pia ball no nyawen e bia ye pia ball no no na offside position
Sterling also another footages Fabra na fi yenhwe no so
e bia no be boa me wo nyame kan say ye pia ball absolutely
okay bedase
by kwamna conclusion ni nyina say
yeah that's on
clear offside
okay bedase Benjamin Mintiwe.
Yeah, simple.
The ball play out from the back, especially look for the half spaces. Pretend they are not in those spaces, but then when the balls are played into those half spaces, they pick them and then play direct. But then we're able to identify that and also try to close them on those half spaces. Well, we knew that once we did not allow them to play from those half spaces, it was going to be very difficult for them to play. So that was exactly what we did. So they couldn't actually play out from the back. We neutralized their strength, which is playing out from the back and going on a quick transition when they get into the middle third. Right, and I think when a team is creating chances, it's a good sign that the team is playing well. So once we are creating the chances, I'm very sure that going forward they will start scoring, and once they start scoring, they will get their confidence. So it's not the best that you create about 17 chances and then you score one out of that. It's not the best, but then I mean, on the other side too, it's a good signal that it means that the team is very offensive in terms of attack and in terms of our positioning. Offensively, we look very good, because if offensively your positioning and repositioning are not good, you cannot go on the attack. So I think it's a good sign for the team. We just have to keep working on it, give the boys confidence so that they can be composed in front of goal and score. They look very compact in defense. We look very solid. We are very active, trying to make sure that we are always first to the ball, winning the first balls most of the time, and try to also win the second balls. And we look very compact in terms of the way we glide and shift depending on where the ball is. So basically our ball orientation at the back is good. The way we move towards the ball, the way we give the cover, the way we give the balance, the support, everything is good there. So I think for now, I'll say kudos to the back line. They are doing a good job. I think it was good. They played well. Important because it gives the team confidence. It gives us an assurance that gradually we are taking charge of our home ground. So it's good that we've won back to back. It's a good signal for the team, and it's good for team confidence. And when the supporters are also coming, they know that the likelihood of a win is very high, so they will come in their numbers. I've said this over and over, and I'll keep saying it. It's all about the energy distribution. I think if you look at the way we play our first halves, we come in all out, a lot of energy. We play at a very high intensity, run throughout the 45 minutes. So normally when we come in the second half, they are human beings. After 20-25 minutes, they try to drop in terms of their agency in the game. They try to drop. So it's all about the energy distribution. Not that they are not fit, they are very fit, but it's about how they distribute the energy throughout the 90 minutes. Once they are able to do that, I'm sure it will work well. And especially if we score in the first half, it will give them the confidence to stay calm and then play with some moderate levels of intensity. I must say I was impressed because we gave him an assignment. Because they play out from the back, the assignment we gave to him was that when the goalkeeper plays with one of the center backs or the...
Okay, we Sema, Dr. Prosper Nateugum, head coach, Emma Krobie Kumasi asantekotoko, or the two after the game. Yonkonkoti Accra Lions coach Ibrahim Tanko.
If you look at the game tactically, Nsatoma is not better or was not playing better than Legon Cities. It's just that they made good use of the chances they had, and we couldn't make good use of the chances. If you look at the game generally, in the first half, we had more chances, more scoring chances than them. In the second half, if you see the last 45 minutes we played plus the 6 minutes, we created more scoring opportunities, but it's just unfortunate that we couldn't convert them. Technically, we'll go to our drawing board, see what mistakes we've made, and consider the goals and the mistakes that we've made, and we couldn't utilize the chances that we created. We work on them technically, work on them tactically, and go into the next game.
Okay, we are assistant coach Emma Legon Cities. Coach Adnan Said, that is answer to Yawse. Emra, omu create a lot of chances. No, omo entimi amfa boss no eguntrem wose no omo ye better omo Nsuatreman FC no mu nyina ho den eye pe Nsuatre amo anchen omo na emom no Nsuatre eteki omo chances wose tactically technically omo ko drawing board na fi omo kwa correct mistakes eno eye nsem ode atudwa nana amanfo edujamfi player Maligon Cities eni ebusan say edie pa na ha mafi mu brisi.
After the Africa, there's a lot of fatigue in the boys, and we played 2 away matches. And when you look at the traveling and everything, but the boys really fought. Because when you watch the Kotoko game, even with 10 men, we really fought. Fortunately, you saw what happened. The media, we saw what happened and everything. But we let it go. This game was very important. We have 2 very important matches. This one and Recum Chelsea. Our plan is to get the maximum 6 points, and then we'll be on track.
Okay, Nsuatreman FC camp nana amanfo edujamfi ode sansem etujenti wose Africa no mkoye no mo combine Africa na any league no edu ba bi no na tim se bre aba se se ni de o mate asinkunumdie kwan so winning ways enti yenkonkon a coach yaw preko head coach Nsuatreman FC yintie no after the game
kana say say down for if a man is not say table no see that toward the nenso no.
Okay, say no ya the coach yaw preko de nbeba na yakoye nimpa enti eno de no so efi honum eba yemfie ni enchime yenko oboase Linkley Sports Stadium asantekotoko ehye baako bubuku odiwani echirima yes enyasem ketu akra yes asantekotoko ehye baako na wonum so entimi antisa eka no yenkonkoti nsema Dr. Prosper Nate Ogun head coach Emma Asantekotoko wodi etudwa after the game. Dr. Ogun asujua osachichi mu say still the team create a lot of chances. Omu create chances na mum no omu du anim wonu ma. Se omu de boss no to ntranum no na aya asem kese pa. Wasu hwe Kotoko match about this season na. Kotoko start yi we create a lot of chances na mum no omu du anim ha. So omu de boss no ebegu ntranum na yeden. Weekend against Accra Lions no Kotoko supporters ba oboase nyina hu ye adekro na omu create a lot of chances na mum no see a converted chances na ya asem yentie Dr. Prosper Nate Ogun head coach Emma Asantekotoko after the game nensem awode atudwa.
Fernando, it's say
yeah.
You had your debut on